Hey, I'm Robbie Crager, the Flip Flop Flipper, and I've been doing real estate investing for over 26 years. And I've seen people go from broke to financially free. But what's going on here in Puerto Rico right now, I've never seen anything like it. There are locals who were born and raised here who figured out how to create financial freedom through real estate investing. And most of them do it in less than 6 months. And that's exactly what I'm going to be teaching people at Freedom Flippers Live. And this is our 3-day event where we're going to be breaking down the same system that these locals are using to win. It's November 4th, 5th, and 6th. It's online. Turn on your computer, start taking action. Today I'm going to share 3 stories of real people, local Puerto Ricans, who were doing something else but are now working in real estate full-time, and that's how they make their living. And then I'm going to share with you the exact tactics they're using so that you can do it too. Our first story is Emmanuel. Emmanuel is a deal finder. Only a few months ago, Emmanuel was working a job that he hated and he was feeling stuck. He was watching other people do real estate deals and seeing the opportunities pass him by. But then he discovered how to become a finder. This is someone who gets paid to find great deals for other real estate investors. Guys, he didn't have to buy anything. He doesn't have to fix anything. He just connected a motivated seller with a motivated buyer. And his check on his first deal, $40,000, completely replaced his annual salary at that job with Luma that he hated. Let me tell you exactly how he did it. Step 1, he started driving his neighborhood, learning what things were priced for. How did he do that? He was calling everything that was for sale. He was figuring out what things would sell for, what was the top of the market versus what was the bottom of the market, and he was looking for outliers. Step 2, he used Red Atlas, our partner inside of our Apex group, to find the owner's contact info. Step 3, he called the sellers and asked them, would you consider selling your property? And guys, Emmanuel didn't just get this deal on his very first call. So let me rip that Band-Aid off. Emmanuel was looking at 10 properties a day, calling on all of them and making offers on half of them. So that's 50 calls a week and 25 offers a week. And so when he finally got that one to say yes, he locked up the deal of a lifetime with a simple option contract and then assigned that contract to a buyer that he found inside of our community. And here's the big takeaway. He didn't need credit or cash. He just needed hustle, persistence, and the right community around him. And boom, just like that, Emmanuel's not working for the man anymore, and now he's a real estate investor. And he's on like deal number 10 or 12. Story number 2. Let's talk about Adon. He's an operator. Adon didn't love the idea of finding a property and passing it along for short money to the other real estate investors. He wanted to take something from A to Z. That's what operators do. Adon was working in TV and film production. Long hours, a job, again, that he wasn't really fond of. He was miserable and in lots of debt from that degree that he got, a Bachelor of Science in Films, over $100,000 of debt. Adon wanted freedom and he wanted to build something of his own. So he took action and he partnered with us on a 9-unit project. It was actually 2 buildings, 4 units in one and 5 units in the other. Adon handled everything on this deal, from finding the deal, finding the money, and managed all of the contractors. He got that 4-unit building renovated in short order. And then we put it back on the market and we sold it. And guys, on that one building, we brought in enough money to pay for both buildings and make a sweet profit. So now we've got another 5 units that we're going to keep as a rental property. And that one deal changed everything for Adon. So now Adon's done over 8 deals in the last year or so, and we're talking multi-million dollars. He's got a business that's going to pay off like nothing he's ever seen before. Here's what Adon's doing right. Adon finds undervalued multifamily properties that can be improved. He likes to partner with funders instead of borrowing the money from the bank. He forces the appreciation, i.e. profits, by renovating these properties up to their highest and best use. And now he's building long-term wealth by doing what he actually enjoys. Guys, Adon has become my business partner. We've done all of these flips together. He's a great guy to work with, and I'm really proud of him. Adon's going to be joining me at Freedom Flippers Live, and you're going to get to hear more of his story. So the link is in the description for that. That's November 4th, 5th, and 6th. You don't want to miss it. Come and learn from Adon. Come and be like Adon. And here's the takeaway. If you've got work ethic like Adon does, and you're willing to learn, you could go from employee to investor way faster than you think. Finally, meet Joel. Joel's a hospitality manager who wants to grow his income without taking on another job. So guys, he became a funder. This is somebody who's got a little nest egg and he puts it out there to work so that his money starts to work as hard as he does. His money will bring him a return. Joel invests with great operators like Adon or finders like Emmanuel and puts his money in first in very safe and secure positions. He gets his money out first as well, and he gets a great big fat check at the end of the day. So he writes a check and he gets a bigger check back, and he doesn't have to go find anything. He doesn't have to go manage anything. He just writes a check, gets a bigger check back. Guys, Joel started small. He put his money into one local flip, and I think he ended up getting about a 12% return on his money. And now he's on his third funding deal, and he's earning passive income, double-digit returns, mind you, all secured by real estate. And here's how he structured it. He finds terrific operators and gives them the money to buy and renovate the property. His capital is protected by ownership in the property or a first position note and mortgage. And he's consistently earning double-digit returns, 12 to 20%. And the deals that he goes into, they're quick flips. So he's usually in and out in less than a year. And here's the big takeaway. You don't have to swing a hammer or manage a crew to make money in real estate. You just have to understand how to partner smart. And these three stories, they spotlight what I call the freedom formula. This is finders, operators, and funders. Each role creates income, but when they come together, magic happens. And this is exactly what we're going to be teaching in depth at Freedom Flippers Live, where you're going to get the blueprint, the contracts, all the forms you need to build a $100,000 a year plus real estate investment business. Guys, even if you're starting from zero. And if you're in Puerto Rico or thinking about investing here and you'd like to learn how to become either a finder, an operator, or a funder, then join our free Flip Flop Flipper community. And if you'd like to go deeper, then come to Freedom Flippers Live, November 4th, 5th, and 6th, and you'll meet people like Adon, Emmanuel, and Joel. And you're going to learn exactly how they did it. Comment yes below, and I'll send you the link for Freedom Flippers Live. Because financial freedom, it's not about luck or timing. It's about taking action. I'll see you there. Seats are limited. Sign in today.